What up, YouTube? Woke up about half an hour ago, and yeah, it's time to eat. But I guess I'll start off with saying this is something new for me. I don't do YouTube, so just I guess be patient and work with me. Anyways, so the journey of this starting out is going to be hanging out with me while I have I'm almost 4 weeks out from my next show, and I think it'd be cool to talk about the whole process of it from the beginning to now, which has been a total of 7 months. So this will be my third show. I'm trying to get that pro card in classic physique, but also going to be competing in bodybuilding as well. So I have 2 opportunities to make something happen. Feeling pretty good about it. Definitely, it's a little, you just never know. You know what I mean? You never know how you're gonna end up exactly on that day or what the judges are looking for. So all I can do is just try to be the best version of myself. So yeah, and then there's all types of things to get into as far as like income, how do I support myself, and then my thoughts towards that stuff of how I make one of my streams of income. But anyways, having some coffee to wake me up. I don't feel too tired. The thing is, I'm kind of just not sleeping well at night anymore. So I try to get to bed at a good time, and in that way I can, wake up earlier, say 5:30, feel good, come down here, chill for a little bit before I get my day started. But yeah, lately, go to bed at a good time, wake up way early. When I say way early, I mean, say if I'm in bed by 10 o'clock, woke up last night thinking it was probably like 2 a.m. No, I don't even think it was 12 yet. So then just tossing and turning all night, sweating the whole prep. Well, I wouldn't say the entire prep is like that. It's more like the last 6 weeks is when I started to notice it. I guess getting leaner and just different things. So anyways, I want to go ahead and get this breakfast started. I got to see a client at 8. And then after that, I'm going to do cardio, and I'm going to have a post meal, which actually doesn't have any carbs. So not that awesome. I do have a post-workout meal, but I want to save that for my actual workout. I'm going to do that this afternoon. But my post-cardio meal this time will be 6 ounces of ground beef, and then a cup of cauliflower rice, 2 ounces of green beans, and I get these little avocado to-goes, the little packets, so they stay fresh. I do half a serving, so I have 2 of these meals a day. So I'll do half a serving in the morning, half a serving in the afternoon. So usually after cardio, I'll have something with a carbohydrate, but I want to do my meals a certain way, try to get more meals in. That way, my post-workout meal will have my my shake and my rice cakes, and then my last meal will have a potato. So, yeah. All right. But yeah, so oh man, I don't know. I'm just gonna go along. Let's see how it goes. So right now, I get 2 whole eggs, a cup of egg whites, and I remember the first time I did this, it was so basic. Let's see, what did I do? So I'm using Ezekiel bread. It has less preservatives in it. It's supposed to be better for you. And I was getting 2 slices at the time, but I think I was only getting 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. And I remember I was eating the peanut butter with a spoon. I was trying to be I thought I was being efficient and fast. So I'd take a tablespoon of peanut butter. I would just eat it. I might have been doing 2 tablespoons. I don't know. Either way, that's how I was getting it in. I would throw the bread from the freezer straight into the oven. And, you know, that it cooks super fast, 2 minutes on each side, at like 350, I think. And then I would just eat the toast, and it was super dry. I did not like Ezekiel bread. And then I would mix the 2 whole eggs with a cup of egg whites, and it's a decent amount of egg for me. Wasn't used to that. And then I was like, yeah, man, this is horrible. And then eventually I started doing where I was putting the peanut butter on the toast. I don't know why I didn't do that right away. And I would add so I use pink Himalayan salt with all my meals. And I realized I don't like the pink Himalayan salt on the eggs. I think it gives it a funny taste. So what I do is I just use it on the peanut butter. I will salt all my food, but there's certain things where, like, if I'm having a protein shake, I'll actually use pink Himalayan salt in that. It brings out a little bit more sweetness. It kind of actually makes it taste like you are using a little bit of milk. Like the end flavor after doing that kind of gives it like you have milk in there instead of water. It's bizarre. But now the way I really enjoy doing this is I'll mix my stuff up and I'll add multiple different seasonings. Usually, you know, Flavor God, their sweet toppings are amazing. So I have buttery cinnamon roll, gingerbread cookie, and pumpkin pie. All 0 calories, of course. You know, don't use the entire bottle. But as I'm, you know, mixing up my 2 whole eggs, I'll use those, a little bit of all of that, some cinnamon and pumpkin spice, and a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. We'll stir it up real good. And then it's like making French toast. So then I'll use my 1 slice of bread and I'll just flop it all up in there. And instead of like putting the bread in the pan and then dipping it, like you would, I guess maybe you do a French toast. I've never really made French toast the correct way. I'll just put it all in here and I'll just use a small pan and I'll just throw it all in there and I'll flip it. It kind of looks like a pancake, but it is fire. So good. And then I have my coffee. I have a little bit of 0 calorie. This is, I can't see what the brand is, but like a s'more flavor, and then a little bit of stevia. And it's sweet, you know, but it's kind of tastes a little funny. It just, yeah, it's like a diet coffee, I guess. I'm not drinking it straight up black. I have not done that. That's better. So we're gonna see how this video turns out. I don't know if the ratio is going to look funny. See, if you're watching it on a bigger screen. On the phone, it will look fine, but on a TV, I don't know. This is all new to me. Ratios and editing and all that. So, we'll see. All right, let's get to business. Make sure I get this meal in, then make my other meal to bring to the gym with me. So, I have been doing personal training for about a year now. I like it. It has its ups and downs for sure. Like, just that'll be a whole different subject to get into, but I do that. And I will say, right now I have some good opportunities to take on some new people to help them with like weight loss or putting on muscle on the frame, guys, girls. The only thing is that with this prep, I'm able to get away with this right now. I'm really selfish with my time, and it's not because I don't want to help people. Like, I fight myself because I want to help people. It's like all I want to do is help people, but I have to tell myself like bro, you got to slow down. And like I said, I've been doing these preps for 7 months, and right now it's kind of like I don't want anything that's going to distract me too much. So right now it's on the lower end of people. but that's how I want it. I have people I could see, but I've told them it's just like not the best time. So you're probably thinking I'm mixing this weird. It's just because everything sticks to the side, so I kind of try to like scoop it off a little bit. I need one of those little electric, like a froth. I think it's a frother. That's how you say it. It's not froster. Frother. I don't know. I know you do. Like people have them for like coffee. But I don't have a lot of fancy gadgets. So yeah. All right. We'll be back in a minute. Not the best for you. I gotta do what I gotta do. Yes, I could buy a better product that supposedly is less harmful to you. Hopefully, my face won't get cropped out and you'll see the pan. I'll say, oh, you put it on when it's too hot, you're gonna get cancer. Hopefully I don't. Oh yeah, I tore my toast, my bread. But it's all good. Maybe I'll just hold it there and like make it mold back together. Yeah, it worked. Peanut butter, 1 tablespoon, 30 minutes. Yikes, definitely meant 30 seconds. It's good. Peanut butter. Nice and warm and melty. So good. Oh, by the way, this peanut butter is white chocolate flavored. Same macros as regular Jif creamy peanut butter. Oh yeah, I try to get all of it. This is, I mean, I live for this. At the moment, this is all that matters to me. Is enjoying this. Now, in the beginning of my first prep, or my whole first prep, I didn't struggle with like cravings, but because this is my 3rd one in a row, the second one was, I think it was only 4 weeks. But now, all I do is watch Fit Couple Foodies, and I think it's We Are the Electrics, something like that. But yeah, they just go around trying out different cheat meals, and you know, they do a cheat day, and that's all I do is watch that. It's helping me. For some reason, it makes me feel better. Oh, yeah. Fire. All right, so now I'm gonna add the rest of my stuff. Well, I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast, and future videos to come for sure. Like I said, I want to talk about prep. I want to talk about all types of stuff. Just, I think whenever I have a severe craving and I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind, I'll probably jump on here, make a video, tell you how I'm feeling. I mean, so many people have done preps. It's all over YouTube. But for me, you know, I thought it'd be cool to just kind of track it, and I can always go back and look at stuff. And you know, if y'all are interested, then that's dope. If not, it is what it is. But this is the beginning, so I hope y'all have enjoyed my little setup, seeing a little bit of it, how I do it, and yeah. So, all right, I'll get better at this, and talk to y'all soon.